Hey guys, it's Soph and welcome back to Vlogmas Day 2. I am filming this very late, so this is going to be Vlogmas Day 2 and Day 3, as I really didn't know what to film today. And Stan, why are you smelling my armpit? And yeah, so welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. It is actually currently quite late in the evening. It is 8 o'clock already. Tomorrow I'm going to show you what we got for our food haul. I'm going to be doing that in this video. And ow, Stan, don't do that. Stan is like a shark. He literally just bites and bites and bites. You're probably wondering where I've got, ow, that really hurts, Stan. So, as I was saying, the reason why I've got these plaits in my hair like this is because I'm actually trying to curl it. And the reason why I've got a hat on my head is just to hold them down and keep them out of my face. So I've actually got something to show you guys. So, I can't remember what day it was. On Saturday, that's just gone. I decided to tell Craig about a surprise, as I couldn't keep it in, and I thought I would tell him about it as I wanted him to actually choose it. So I was going to surprise him with a budgie for Christmas, and that's exactly what I did. I told him about it the same day when he got home, actually, as I think it was best to tell him than not to tell him. And we did get a budgie, but we didn't just get one budgie, we got 2 budgies. So I'm going to show you guys that right now. So as you can see, this blue one here is a boy and his name is Sid, after Sid James from, you know, Carry On films. And then this lovely gorgeous yellow one here is a female, and she is called Sharon, and she is named after Sharon from Birds of a Feather. Hey guys, it's Vlogmas Day 3, and I thought I would just come and show you what I've done. So this is what I've done today, and this is just going to be the Christmas centerpiece part. And that is literally all I'm doing to it, as that's all I have at the moment. But I'm going to add my stockings in there in a bit, and it should look even more Christmassy. Hello, Stanny.
Excuse me.
Hello. Are you a cutie? So Craig has just left for work. It is currently 12:30. As you can see, my hair's kind of gone a little bit wavy. Not as much as I expected. I think next time I'm going to try it wet, and then that might work a little bit better. But it's okay, it looks fine. And yeah, so I've got all the Christmas decorations up on the fireplace, as you saw in a few clips before this one. I even put the stockings on. We're actually not using the stockings for us this year, as we're only buying one present each for each other this year. And so I thought of an idea that we're just going to use them for Stan. So he is technically going to have 2 stockings this year. Lucky boy. And because it's a puppy, I'm thinking of getting him quite a few things. what we're going to be doing on Saturday is we're going to be nipping to B&M to get a few bits and bobs. We're going to get some more Christmas presents for people, like some gift sets and stuff, and we're also going to get I think we're going to get some more frozen food as well from there, like from the Christmas section, because I have looked on Morrison's and stuff like that, which is where the food shop is coming from today, but I couldn't find any that I really liked. But when I looked on the B&M website, wow, them birds. And when I looked on the B&M website, they actually did some really good stuff and they were cheap. So I'm going to look there on Saturday as well. And on Saturday we're also going to be putting up the blind in our bedroom. So that should be done. And then we're probably going to fill in some more family history stuff on Saturday, which is going to be cool. And then we're also going to be doing another movie night. We're probably going to start as soon as we have dinner. So I'm going to tell you guys today what's going to be happening for dinner today, for dinner tomorrow, and stuff like that. So for dinner for me today, I am going to have a salad once the food shop comes. I am going to be having it a little bit late, but that's okay. It's coming in between 5 and 6 tonight, so that's fine. I can have like a little snacking a little bit, but I won't have too much. I'm probably going to have some salad with a bit of sandwich filler and stuff like that, but obviously I'll show you once I make it. And then tomorrow for dinner, because Craig will be back at 5, I am doing some burgers tomorrow with some bread rolls, and that's pretty much it. I'm pretty much just going to make us burgers with salad inside. I'm not going to make us too much just because sometimes we don't really want a big dinner. So I think a burger, and I might do us some chips or something on the side or some mashed potato, but because of how big the bread rolls are, I don't think we're gonna need it. So yeah, tomorrow is burgers. I don't know what I'm gonna do as for Saturday. I was gonna do us the T-bone steak, but I'm not too sure about that. I was gonna leave that for like New Year's, so we could have something really nice on New Year's. So I might leave that and I might try and make us a toad in the hole for Saturday, because I have looked at a recipe and apparently it's just a big Yorkshire pudding and sausages. We've got both of those. Well, obviously we don't have the Yorkshire pudding, but we do have everything to make a Yorkshire pudding. Basically, if you're not British, you probably don't know what a toad in the hole is. It is what I just basically said, a big giant Yorkshire pudding with sausages inside, and obviously we'll do some gravy, and we'll probably also make some mash or roast potatoes, one of the two. Instead of buying the normal potatoes that we normally buy, I did buy red potatoes this time to see if they taste any different, to see if they work any different. So I thought we'd try those this time. I will also obviously show you everything when it comes, as I bet you don't want to see everything. I will say in advance, I did buy quite a lot of alcohol. Not a lot, just some bits and bobs for now, for Christmas and for New Year's, as we are probably staying in for New Year's this year, because we're in tier 3, which means the pubs and stuff like that will be closed, and even if we did go out, we would only be able to stay out till 10 because of the pubs closing at 10. So we're just going to stay in this year. I think we might do a video call with some friends during the day or sometime at night, because you know, we might as well do something. We will also be doing another movie night. Oh, actually, no, we're actually going to be watching the last season of Vikings, as it's the last one. There probably won't be that many episodes, and we probably will finish it within the day. And I'm excited to see the last season of Vikings. I've loved that show. It's been amazing actually. I really highly recommend it. If you want to know where you can watch it, you can watch it on Amazon Prime, as it is available on there. And if you want to watch another show about Vikings, check out The Last Kingdom on Netflix. It is amazing. I think they're about to do season 5. I don't know when, but when that comes out, I'll let you know, as it is amazing. I'm going to tell you some shows now that I think that you should give a watch, as we really did like them. So I'm going to tell you a few. So this is some Netflix suggestions. So the first Netflix and Prime suggestions. The first Netflix suggestion I highly recommend you all go and watch is The Last Kingdom. So The Last Kingdom is, again, like I just said, a Viking show. I'm actually gonna get some stuff up on my TV, and I'm gonna read you some of the stuff that we have watched currently and what I think is best for you guys to watch. So The Last Kingdom is really good to watch because it's just fun, not funny. It's amazing. It's good. I like it, and I am really glad that we actually got to watch it, because it's just something that I didn't actually think I was gonna like, but I did like. So the next show is Orange is the New Black. So Orange is the New Black has 7 seasons, and it is completely finished now, as far as I know. I think it is. And it's basically about women in a prison, and that's about it. That's all I can tell you about it. But it's funny at times, it's good, there's a lot of drama, and it's just so good. So the next one, and then I'm also going to mention some Netflix films as well that I think you guys might be into. Now, if you're like a teenager type thing, I think you'd really like Alexa and Katie. I actually really liked it, even though I wasn't not a teenager. But I would highly recommend it if you are a teenager to go and watch it, as you would probably like it. It's about a teenage girl who is in school and she's got cancer. And then the last couple of seasons, obviously I'm not going to give you any spoilers, but obviously it's about 2 best friends in high school, basically. The next one is, of course, Star Trek Next Generation. If you like Star Trek already, go and check out Next Generation. That's got 7 seasons. There's a lot of episodes, and it'll keep you entertained for hours, and it's just amazing. So the next one I'm gonna say is... Okay, if you like dramas that try and solve cases, I would suggest you go and watch Unforgotten on Netflix. It's actually an ITV show, and it is British, but as you can see, it's on Netflix as well. That's actually where we watched the first 2 seasons before we watched season 3 when it came out not too long ago. Me and Craig really enjoyed it. It was something that kept us in suspense. We wanted to know all the answers, and it was just amazing. So another show that actually ain't on Netflix or Prime, but I think they might put it on Netflix or Prime one day. It's on BBC iPlayer, and that is Killing Eve. Killing Eve is an amazing show. I'm really glad that we actually watched that in the end. The next one is Stranger Things. I think a lot of people already know about Stranger Things. I'm trying to just make sure that we've... Another one that a few people might like is Degrassi Next Class. It's a joint thing with Next Generation, Degrassi Next Generation. It's basically after season 14 of that. It's amazing. Like I said, I did actually binge watch it about 3 times. Let's see what else there is. Oh, I'm going to say some films as well. One of the films that I found, well, me and Craig found really weird was a film called Secret Obsession with Brenda Song from Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, who plays London Tipton. She's in this film about this man who is pretending to be her husband, and we just didn't get it because it kind of told us that he was bad right away. Like, it didn't let us wait. It just told us straight away that he was gonna hurt a lot of people. So there's that one. And another one that I actually did really like is the Santa Clarita Diet. I don't know how to say that word, but that was actually really, really good. We really enjoyed that. Too bad they don't have any more episodes or seasons coming out, I don't think. They left it on a whim, I reckon. I think they could have done at least one more season to tell you what was going to happen. Another one is Black Mirror. Now, I actually really enjoyed Black Mirror. Black Mirror for me was just an amazing show that I'm glad that I actually finally got to watch, because I did hear good things about it. So I'm really, really glad that I got to watch it. Let me see if there's anything else on here. Right, another TV show is Breaking Bad. That's also a really, really good show. I think a lot of people have already watched that anyway. Another thing that we really liked was The Haunting of Hill House. We haven't watched The Haunting of Bly Manor yet. Apparently, that's the sequel of it or something similar to it. So we're gonna watch that one as well eventually. We've watched The Witcher, and it says officially a new season is coming. We might have to watch that to see if we understand it a bit more, because season 1 we didn't really understand it much, but we didn't really hate it. It was good. Like, the action and the drama was good. We just need to understand the story a lot more. I don't think there's any more on here that we've watched at the minute. I know on Prime there's like Modern Family and Downton Abbey and stuff like that that are really good. We do really, really love watching those. They are amazing no matter what. Another thing that we normally like to watch is Now TV, as that brings a lot of films on there. There's that we watched. I'm going to tell you some films that we've watched in the last couple of weeks and what we've liked on Now TV and Prime. So the first film that we actually watched on Now TV that was really, really good was The Invisible Man. We actually really enjoyed that film. It was really, really good. I'm gonna say this, we watched the new Secret Garden the other day. We wasn't a fan of it as much as the 1993 one. That one with Maggie Smith was amazing. The one that came out this time, I wasn't a fan. I think they didn't make the story right, and I don't think it was me at all. So that's probably why I didn't like it. And then one on Prime that we really, really liked was called The Gentleman. That was also really, really amazing. We highly, highly recommend that. We gave that a 10 out of 10. Actually, no, it wasn't The Gentleman. I mean, that's one that we watched, but I think the one that I'm thinking is called Knives Out. So make sure you go and check that out as well. I'm going to check them both out because they were both really, really good. So the food will be here any minute, so I'm going to show you that in a second once it comes. I mean, it could come in 15 minutes, it could come in an hour, it could come in half an hour. It's in between those. And yeah, it's definitely been quite a weird day today because I actually haven't felt that great again. I felt a little bit icky earlier. I was just feeling a little bit down and depressed for some reason. Hey guys, so the shopping has just came. I'm not gonna film it as there was too much, but I'm gonna show you my dinner. I actually decided not to make a salad in the end. I'm just gonna have some watermelon as I'm not really that hungry. But I am also gonna have a few of these to snack on too. I haven't had Jaffa cakes in ages, so I'm excited. So yeah, I'm gonna just eat my dinner now and then I'll get back to you. Hey everyone, so it is currently just about to turn 7:30, so I think this is where I'm gonna stop the vlog today. It wasn't very interesting yesterday or today. I am so sorry, but next week should be a lot better than this week for sure. I am just feeling a bit meh. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day